All right, we're doing a repair attempt today at 130 Regal Road, claim number 1193, T as in Tom, 180, D as in Delta. And it is January 5th, 2026. So here we've got our shingles numbered out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and do an overview. Alrighty. Alrighty, as always, I'm gonna try to be as easy as possible. I like to start on the laminated section. It's a little bit stronger than a single layer spot. Even though like this right here, I'm already getting some mat transfer. I can feel it. You can see in there. Uh-oh. Oops. Lost y'all for a second, but you can see there we go. Maybe you couldn't see, but anyways, so right here, being as gentle as possible, I've got mat transfer all through here, this section over here. So, and I can show you that once I take this shingle out, all that mat transfer on the back of it. Let's see, let me get a better spot. Well, me, this is not wanting to come off of there. Well, I don't think I was overexerting or anything, just trying to lift up, and that's all the mat on the back of this anyways is gone onto the face of this shingle, so it doesn't surprise me. But this shingle ripped just in the course of me trying to separate the two on both ends. So, but this was also stuck down so much it didn't want to come off. So anyways, we'll just continue. Now I'm again being as gentle as absolutely possible. I've got two hands on my flat bar and being very cautious of where I'm at and what I'm doing. And as you can see right there, there's the tip of my flat bar showing up because this mat transferred all the way to the bottom. So anyways, we'll continue. So I've got another spot. I don't know if you can see that right there, where you can see my flat bar underneath it. And this still right here has just now broke loose as I came behind it, but there's a hole obviously right there where the shingle wanted to stay sealed to this one. In here. All right, I'll go ahead and start taking nails out. I don't know if you can see that shingle's already creasing just from me barely having my hand under there looking for the nail. So I gotta go unseal number 4. So if y'all can see that, tore the edge of that shingle a little bit just from me trying to get that sealant strip broke through. And of course there was mat transfer all through here. I could feel on the back side, but again, I'll show you all that when we get there. All right, there's the shingle we just removed. As you can see, got all that mat transfer from the shingle above, from number 3, or yeah, number 3 on to number 1. I'm gonna be reinstalling or installing a new shingle. Of course, as always, I'm just barely, as you can see, I barely have enough room to get my nail head in there. So again, just barely have enough room to get my nail head in there. And of course, as always, these shingles aren't just losing granules randomly. This shingle is too brittle to take me putting a new nail in there. So it's creasing right here and up top. And I always try to do it around the laminated section just because it's a little bit stronger than, obviously, than this section. Just barely give myself enough room to get in there. I mean, less than a quarter inch. And we got a creasing and a creasing there. Jeez, that was my fault. But regardless, as you can see, this is what we're left with. We got creasing on, and it's torn, obviously, right through there. And then this was where the mat, I was trying to get the shingle off, and it just wanted to rip and tear. And same thing over here. This is that section where it tore, which is that section right there. That large one on shingle 1 is where this one came from. We got a hole here, so a multitude of mat transfer, as well as the shingle tearing just from trying to pry the two apart very gently, as well as there. So, and then on shingle 4, where the shingle creased, and then, yep. So that's it.